Yo, welcome back. Salute to everybody out there. Today, I'm gonna be talking about politics, man. I can't be alive in this era and not speak my mind. That's what, my grandmother, my grandfather, their mother, their father, that's what they would want me to do. So I gotta at least keep it all the way 1,000% and talk my stuff. So if y'all don't know, it's your boy Wise. Back in the day, I didn't care about politics, man. I just didn't. And I'm pretty sure, like a lot of youth, some might not care about politics now. People might be a little more into it because they see the power that it wields. But it's kind of crazy, man. But let's get into it. Let's stop playing and get into it. My number one thing is how they sell that lie, man. Oh my God. And I'm just telling you straight up and down, man. That's how your boy, I ain't even gonna say your boy, but that's how this dude got in the office. He came in talking about, I'm the man of the people. I speak my mind. Everybody everybody loved him for that. They welcomed him into his home, to their arms. And especially, that MAGA crowd. Oh man. We're gonna get to that later, but how could anybody, bro, make America great again? I don't even know, like, it sound good, I guess, to, people that, want anything to be great. If you put great on anything, now you see businesses that say, oh, make plumbing great again, or whatever the case is. Okay. With everything in context, let's look at what really happened, though. And what's happening? He cut taxes, but not for the working class. He cut taxes for his buddies. The top 1% walked away with billions. Y'all don't even understand billions. Regular people got nothing. So when I tell y'all that, yes, this is the golden age for those that are high up on the earning scale. That's a fact. If you're making, some money, I guess you can sell your soul. It's always been like that for a certain amount of people, man. Like, that's just how it go. He said he protect jobs. I don't know if y'all been seeing the news. Layoffs, firings, outsourcing, manufacturing, gave corporate massive handouts. What was he talking about? Healthcare. Didn't he say, he was going to fix healthcare? You have something better than Obamacare? It's been 4 years trying to dismantle the Affordable Care Act. And you got to understand all of this, man. This is just the Republicans. Like, I mean, we living in a world. We living in a world, man. In this country. That's the real sad part, because people still cheering him on, man. Like, people don't mind now. You know how when you used to be driving in the Biden era, and you stop at a gas station in one of these states, and they small towns, and you pumping your gas, and you see a sticker there that says, I did that with Joe Biden, and you're like, what the heck is they talking about? Now, it's crickets. All the people that do all the little tidbit, the little knickknacks, they try to, I guess, they little slogan, make the libs cry or make whatever. They think everybody has this philosophy of, we just, I don't know, man. But let me not digress, because I start digressing, y'all. So y'all gotta forgive me. But you got folks living paycheck to paycheck, man. Waving flags for billionaires who wouldn't even cross the street to help them if they were starving. That's the sad part. It's just sad, bro. Like, you would say to somebody else, man, you couldn't talk to me like that. Why you acting like this? But for this guy, it's an all-out pass. That's why I can't even look at people the same. I can't hold you, man. So that's what I mean by, like, voting, just voting against your own interests, man. I don't care if you're a Republican, a Democrat, a Libertarian, but if you vote against your own interests, you are deeply in the program. Like, you are programmed, you are perfect. They won, which you can already tell after Obama got into office. They really won because they riled up that right wing. And man, I mean, they did one heck of a job. I was telling a friend of mine the other day, who happens to be white, I said, man, if I talk to you, you're going to think that the Democrats are demons. You're going to think the Democrats are demons. Okay, cool. Who's the majority of Democrats? I asked him. I said, it's black people. So subconsciously, psychologically, that's already ingrained. Like, oh yeah, Democrats, they love to get abortions. They da-da-da-da, boo. Yo, and, they don't do a good job at, trying to fight that stereotype. They just voted to give this dude a holiday, which is supposed to be coming up soon. They did that faster than they did any black person, which you already know the vibes with that. But they mastered the trick though, man. They really mastered the trick, and I can tell you right now, I got them having a long run. Trump and his crew, the greatest trick they mastered is fear. I mean, think about it. When that campaign was going on, when you ride around or you see anything, they gonna tell you what, them trigger words. The transvestites are coming. The immigrants, they're about to come. Crime is everywhere. Oh my God. Man, they so good, man. It's like how when you a parent and you try to scare your child. Or we're trying to scare them. The boogeyman coming. Don't walk out. You get hit by a car. You're going to get... And that's exactly the master playbook trick. That once they get the masses, the people that already is going to vote for them, and then them people spread out, start talking to people that either don't vote or people that, felt like, man, vote don't do nothing to me, and getting their ears. Democrats ain't nothing, they boom, boom. Now look, you don't even have one spine of a Republican. Not one spine of a like one type of true woman or one type of true man in core. Like, yo, I cannot go with this. I am fighting this. This is wrong. If this was on the other shoe, this would be anarchy. Like, no. They told black and brown folks that Democrats were destroying their communities. And yo, guess what? 2 million black folks voted for this dude. Nobody really talk about that because, it's a small number. Not a small number. I don't even want to say that because to me, 1 is too many. 2 is too many. Like, because you're literally saying, F your ancestors, right? I don't like myself, and I'm going to put this dude on top of the pedestal with the other people that hate me and my family. And if you don't believe that, then you already, like I said, deep programmed, and they won with you. And, like if I was on that team, that's what I asked myself. Oh, man, I would love to have me a little black buddy that just echo my little thoughts. I would love that. Just think about that. Yeah, yo, those black. Yeah, man, they is violent. Yeah, I don't know what's in the city. They go crazy. Yeah, bro. And just keep echoing, and they inferior. Yup, we built all that type of stuff. Anyway, let's keep going. And you gotta think, keep in mind, right? I lived in Alabama, bro, like for 2 years out of my life. When I tell you I smelt it, I seen it, it's normal life. I'm talking about as simple as walking in the subway. You see the look, you in certain areas, you see the looks, man, you feel the energy. What your black ass doing in here? I ain't trying to do too much for you. Like, it could be black people too. They looking at you the same. They all just seem kind of like, like, it's different. It's one of the poorest states in the country. You gotta think. It's one of the poorest states in the country, bro. They got some of the highest crime rates. And they ain't even got the state lottery. I gotta throw that in there. They like, man, you worried about the lottery? It ain't even about the lottery. It's like y'all worried about guns all the time. Hey, gotta have my gun. I can show my gun. Cause that's what they care about. They want to be able to walk with their gun on top of it. They want a gun strapped like this. See, I got these headphones on. They want the gun strapped to their head. So they can hurry up, grab it. Everywhere you go, it's crazy. So I'm just saying, y'all gotta really stay woke. They done turned that whole word into a derogatory saying. Like, they vicious with it. Vicious, man. That's why you got a lot of people moving out the country. You got people because you gotta think. I think more than majority of the country like where this is going. They want an authoritarian. They want, a semi-dictator. They feel like, yeah, we gotta go through this, and I don't want to see these black and browns get no type of power, and we only want people like Clarence Thomas and the rest of these coons that's gonna echo our sentiment and do what we need them to do. And on top of that list is them goddamn trolls, man. Them ones that be in them comments. Oh, bro, I be trolling their ass. Because they cowards. These dudes is mentally deranged, bro. Like, they take on this persona. So it's crazy. They really think Trump fighting for the poor. Like, you fighting against idiocracy. You fighting against it. I can't even get the word out. You're fighting against degenerates. Yes, I said it. Yes, I said it. Degenerates. Idiots. Idiotics. I said it. Trump is protecting his own pockets. He done made about $10 billion since he been in office. It ain't even been a year. Everybody he sued, he won. That's what he's the winner at. Why? Because he's the freaking president. Who wants to go against that? YouTube just paid out $25 million on Google Pay. These people, I'm about to put it all on the screen. Y'all gotta understand, man. Like, I'm just a principled man, so I don't care who you is. The same way, like, right now, I don't feel good about voting for a Democrat. Why? Y'all done voted more than y'all. Yeah, like Malcolm X said, like everybody said, oh man, some of the YT folks, they still don't understand. They still thinking, I gotta do this in order for people to not see me as what? As going against someone that spewed hatred? Okay, I got you. These guys are loyal to this party, to this ideology, and believe it or not, they bringing more and more people over to this side. So if y'all not speaking to y'all children, y'all not speaking to y'all kids, just about the realities of life and how people may view them, they're going to have a lot of issues, man. That's just how it is. If you look at kids now, man, it's crazy, man. And if you voted for this, you can vote for whoever you want to vote for, but you gotta wake up sometime, man. Like, you don't want to die, you don't want to die, imbecile. Like a self-centered type of, probably nowhere in life. Don't got 20,000 in your bank account. Like, credit score is probably in the dumps. Aren't disciplined. Don't work out. Like, always making up excuses, just one thing after the other. You gotta change those ways too, man, in order for you to kind of change your thinking a little bit. It's deep, man, because it's so deep. that you can't even put it all. I can't even put it in this whole episode, bro. I could do, and that's why I said I gotta talk about politics, because this is the type of stuff that when I read it, when I see it, it's nasty. And I don't even watch the news no more, bro. I get my little tidbits from Rudders or something like that, man. Something just on some neutral type of, because you gotta think, all I gotta do is listen to this dude and then see all of these Republicans getting arrested for this child molestation and sexual assault. It's like, man, if you telling me the devil's not having his way, I don't know what you going, I don't know who you are. And you voted for this. No, I didn't vote for this. No, you didn't? So what did you vote for then? That's crazy. Is your rent cheaper now? Your paychecks go a little further. I got it, right? Yeah? Getting paid more now? Huh? Did it make it safer for you to walk through your neighborhood? Or aren't we just more divided, more angrier, and all distracted? Because there's no way possible that this is supposed to be normal. So, if you voted for politicians who keep you broke, sick, and divided, you should be feeling like shit. You should be real ashamed. I ain't gonna hold you. I probably don't got nothing in common with you, man. You know what I mean? I couldn't go to sleep at night. But shame isn't the end. It's the start. It is the beginning of a new reckoning. Because once you know better, you're gonna do better.